come together, the best from all the league, to show them how to play and form a mighty team, the pride of our region with all our favourites.
Welcome again to the Geelong Regional Footy Show. Yes, we're coming to you from Buckley's Entertainment Centre here in beautiful downtown Breakwater, Geelong, and what a wonderful venue it is. And gee, we're at the business end of the season now. Finals footy starts on the weekend out at the St Albans Footy Ground, and we finished the home and away games last week. And well, basically, it's business as usual because it's the same sides that are competing in the finals coming up this weekend as we saw last year as well. Hello, I'm Dick Philpott. Yeah, I look nothing like Wes Cusworth, and I reckon Wes Cusworth will be pretty happy about that too. Don't you worry about that.
Where is Wes?
Well, I don't know, but I'll introduce you now, Mitch. Of course, I've got with me one of the, or the bloke who needs absolutely no introduction. They both need no introduction. He's the former mayor without the hair. He's the Thompson legend, the Violet Crumble man himself. Actually, I gave him the Violet Crumble last Saturday.
You did.
John Mitchell, good afternoon, morning, wherever we're going to do this show.
Good afternoon and evening and morning. We're probably on all because we're back on the telly.
We're
mate.
back on the telly, mate.
What's happened?
Well, my manager rang up Channel 44 and said that the contract was still open.
Right.
And plus, I've got my super to think about as well. I couldn't really get off that easy.
No, it's great to be back, and it's great to be able to talk about local footy.
It is.
To all the people out there. What's our name now? What do we call
The
ourselves?
Geelong Regional Footy Show.
The Geelong Regional Footy Show. That's fantastic. Welcome to everyone to the Geelong Regional Footy Show.
Been going for that long. I can't remember how long it's been going for.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
What's
What
happened?
happened to the other show we used to have?
How long was that going for?
14 years.
14 years.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, the word is that...
We were household names.
We were, especially in our own household.
Dick and Alex here. And of course, very quickly, before I introduce our other great panellists, and I know this was a dead rubber last week.
Well, you thought it was.
Well, we were practising, but I thought I'll have another crack. Here's my Violet Crumble for you, mate.
Dick.
The Violet Crumble, there it is for the Violet Crumble. Sunday afternoon will be an absolute
How
classic.
long have you had these Violet Crumbles? Because I can tell you, I've had a bit of trouble with the plumbing since I ate that one on Saturday. It hasn't been working all that well.
And I'm looking forward to Sunday's elimination final because of North Geelong kicked 2 goals. We're twice as good as we were last year.
Well, I hope they do kick 2 at least.
Oh, so do I. And of course, the other bloke who needs absolutely no introduction as well. He is the Lithuanian lover. He's been an absolute regular on our footy show and also our long-running Geelong Regional Footy Show for the last 4 weeks. He is Alex Gaddafi. I'll tell it again.
Gaddafi.
It's funny. I used to have a lot of trouble with that, but it is Alex Gaddafi. G'day, mate.
Yeah, good to be back, boys.
Can I break in there for a minute? What's this Winchelsea jumper you got on now?
Well, this is just
you were at Thompson on
this
Saturday.
is promoting how good the GDFL is with technology. I get the TuneIn radio app, right? Chuck that in so that I can listen to Thompson North Geelong. This is last Saturday.
But you were there, mate. You were there.
For the first quarter, and then in the second quarter, I wanted to visit the snow. So I went over to Winchelsea.
The snow.
And,
He's going to be at Amateurs next year.
As you enter the ground, they give you your footy record and your free jumper. So it works out well.
They give you your footy record and a free jumper?
Well, me, because I'm best looking bloke down there. But anyways.
You're pretty good mates with Daniel Gretzky too, aren't you? The president?
I'm pretty good mates with all the presidents.
Jason
Habib gave me a
Terry
good mention.
McLeod doesn't think much of it.
Oh,
Hasn't even met him yet.
He doesn't think much of anyone, so there you go.
How are the jelly cakes?
Oh, sensational.
They are the best, aren't they?
Sensational, yeah. Look, we do our top 10 lists in the GDFL. We've gone through, our top 10 ruckmen, defenders, forwards. I think we skip midfielders this weekend. We get you guys to rate the top 10 clubs half-time servings because I think the district clubs out in Anarchy, Winchelsea, they really put a...
Well, Anarchy, they're the benchmark.
So they're your number one?
I reckon Winchelsea and Anarchy are neck and neck. They're very, very good, followed by Bannockburn. It's funny how the country clubs really, Inverleigh are good. Look, they're all really good. And you know what I mean? It's great to be able to get together with people from the opposition. But one thing I have noticed at Thompson anyway.
Oh, what's that?
Flea's pies are always too hot, but that doesn't matter. We'll rectify that.
I saw Flea on the GDFL Footy Show website doing a little bit of a My Kitchen Rules.
My Kitchen Rules. Yeah, he does a great job. But the amount of people that flock to the halftime entertainment, most of the crowd gets in now.
I remember there was about 45 people there at the halftime on Saturday. Now, I remember at Thompson years ago, when about 1990-something, the committee room was that little room off the side of the bar. And there was either me and Froggy Richie's went in there for a sandwich.
And that was the end of it.
10 others.
Yeah, that's right.
Unbelievable. Well, things have changed, Mitch.
But it's great to be able to do that for the people, and it's good to be able to converse with people from the opposition.
It is. So you We
have
hosted
a
a
bit of
function at Winchelsea. Was it Saturday night?
Oh no, I'm
No?
about to. So again, I'm trying to learn players' names and
Do
all.
you want
that.
to give it a bit of a flog or something? Or?
Oh, what?
Well, promote it.
All right, no. Winchelsea's presentation night. I've got that one on September 9th, just here at Buckley's, and we've also got. This is an interesting. I got the Bellpost Hill gig on October 7th at the Croatian Club. So I've got to brush up on the lingo and see how I go over there.
Croatian Club's good, mate. Their cabbage is beautiful.
Try fish nights on Friday.
Yeah, fish nights.
They're good.
Talking about Bellpost Hill,
Yes.
how's Cam Addy going to go? Have you heard anything about that? I see he's challenging his one match suspension tonight.
Yeah, well, that was back on Tuesday
Shit,
night.
that's
Obviously,
right,
we're live
So
on
we're-
Thursday.
We're
right
live
now.
on Thursday, which
And
is
Thursday
tomorrow.
night and Saturday morning.
is
Yeah,
2 days' time.
We're pretty clever.
What day is this?
Look,
We're not sure.
in YouTube, you get lost with the calendar.
You do.
But one thing we don't get lost. One thing that was lost was the footage. I don't know what happened.
What
there,
happened there? There's supposed to be footage at every game, isn't there? There's not
Footy missing?
any
I was too
conspiracy,
busy.
is there?
I was too busy filming Flea in the kitchen, so I'm not sure what happened to that footage. But from all reports, it was a shove against Nick Fairchild. And after Cam got sent off, even the great Doug Fairchild, his old man, gave him a hug, saying there was no malice in it. Relax.
I wouldn't have thought he's a fairly, well, he is a very, very fair player,
Yeah.
hard player, but very fair.
But
So I
in
think he'd
saying,
get out of
yeah,
it.
in saying that, stranger things have happened this year. Look at Justin White, clean record for 200 games, then got 3 weeks for a sling tackle.
Unbelievable. Now, what's going on out of Thompson, mate? That was a very entertaining half-time. I saw the president of the GDFL there, Neville Whitley, OAM.
OAM, yeah.
Daryl Jarvis, OA, or something like that anyway.
Ex-Grovedale player,
Ex-Grove-
Darryl Jones.
Is he?
He's an ex-Grovedale player, yeah.
Used to play against him once,
I
didn't it?
did, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I've got a story that I can tell you off camera, but
no.
that's off camera. I won't tell you
That's
on
all right.
camera. Yeah.
No, and I'll tell you, I've got to say, every time we go to Thompson, the hospitality is sensational.
Bully Welsh was there.
Bully Walsh was there.
Yeah, no, we had.
He used to live across the road, but he doesn't
used
live
to live
anymore.
across the road. Yeah, he did. He's gone up market, mate. You know what it's like. You
No.
get on the GDFL executive, mate. You can't be living in Godfrey Street.
We always enjoyed the hospitality.
Yeah,
Rosemary
no,
ran
it's
into
good. It was
roll.
a great day.
Rosemary ran into roll hairdressing mate Tunnel.
Tunnel. Tunnel.
Oh, Donna McLeod.
Oh,
That's her nickname, Tunnel.
Tunnel. Okay. Donna's very vocal, isn't she?
Yeah.
She had the poos with Greg on Saturday. She wasn't talking to him. She said he
got
was an oxygen thief.
She always had the Jiminy Brits with Greg. Eh? Jeez.
Poor old Greg.
Yeah, but
He did cop it.
What we're going to do, we're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we're going to come back and we'll start talking about all the action on this weekend.
Yeah.
There's a lot of action going on just across the road at Buckley Park, at the St Albans Footy Ground, and we'll also maybe talk about who's going to win the Whitley medal next week.
Yeah, and the Ivan Tanzing medal.
Who?
The Ivan Tanzing medal.
Ivan Tanzing medal, absolutely. Well, we'll take a break. We'll come right back, and don't you go away.